What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and in this video we are going to be talking about how that it's not always good to compare yourself to other people, and specifically the fact that some people might be on their last chapter, or they're able to reach to a certain stage of their life where it's kind of like the end for them, right? So they're able to, buy a nice car, maybe purchase a brand new house, right? They're living a so-called high status. So a lot of times we look at those types of people and we compare ourselves to them. I know a lot of guys will look at other dudes who are, driving Lamborghinis or BMWs, Hellcats, whatever, like just nice cars. And then maybe you could be not driving, right? Maybe you walk and you gotta take a bus, or you maybe gotta take Uber or Lyft or whatever it is to be able to get around. So you easily compare yourself to those other people. So all I'm saying in this video is that you should try your best to realize that you shouldn't compare yourself to other people, right? And especially for the guys who are watching this video, to all the men out there, it's so easy to think about all the things that you don't have, right? Such as like certain qualities. Maybe you feel like you don't have enough money and you can't attract certain types of people because you don't have enough money. Maybe you don't have the status and things like that. But the thing is, you can't dwell into thinking about these things. You got to think about the things you are able to have, right? The things you're blessed with, right? Certain abilities you have. Make use of who you are as a person. But most importantly is that you got to realize that you could be on your first or second or third chapter and you haven't made it exactly to where God wants you to be. You know what I mean? So you have to make sure that you stay focused and think about yourself, instead of really worried about what other people are doing, how other people are progressing faster than you. A good example of this is like for, in job search process, right? Some people might be looking for a job and, you got your colleagues or classmates and everybody else getting jobs, and they're out there just doing great things in the workforce, right? Meanwhile, you might not have a job. You know what I mean? I'm going to have to wind up this window a little bit because we are getting some rain. So I don't want to get wet in the car.
Bluetooth connected.
But we are going to continue this video. But yeah, a lot of times we think about the fact that, this person, right, has more opportunities than you, or they have a job and things like that. Meanwhile, you seem like you stuck, right? You're not making any progress anywhere. You're not doing anything that you want to do. So what I'm trying to say is that you want to make sure that you are finding different ways to, brainstorm what the next steps are, right? And not think too much about what the other person is doing. So a lot of times when you keep dwelling on that, that's what affects your ability to, progress and do what you want to do, because you're so caught up on, that person's doing this person's doing that. And you don't want to get in the habit of doing that all the time. You don't want to get in the habit of always worrying about other people, because that's going to actually slow you down. That's going to definitely slow you down. Right? A lot of times self-reflection can really help you out. Like maybe on a sheet of paper or something like that, write down what are the next steps to be able to get to a certain type of level. You might not have a Lamborghini right now. You might not have a BMW, right? You might not have the car that you really dream about. It doesn't have to be any of those fancy cars, but you might not have those types of cars right now. But it's write down maybe some of the steps you get to take in order to eventually one day, acquire those types of things that you want. You know what I mean? But guys, this is going to be a short video. I'm just trying to say here, the message is, you can't compare yourself to other people, because, you look at another guy, you look at another person, and, they look like they're thriving, they're smiling, they're having a great time. And you can't believe everything you see on social media too, because on Instagram, people are advertising their best self. their best experiences. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoy what I, talked about briefly. I know there's a lot of things going on in the background. It's raining, it's storming out, but we're still gonna try and pour out these videos and send out a message out there, guys. Please subscribe if you want to hear more of these types of topics. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See y'all later.